I've never been standing Steve Austin versus the Great Muta from 1994 in match for some many submission moves plus even more moves which means this super good match. I'm going to give this match faster. So coach match if it be entered fighters match get better than this. Let's start with stunning Steve Austin. He was born in 1964 and is still alive. He reported him not actually in the profession business. 90s he wrestled Ricky Steamboat and Dustin Rhodes and Brian Pillman in the early 90s. Late 90s he wrestled Kane and The Undertaker and Owen Hart and Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels and many more. Zero Steve Austin wrestled Kurt Angle and The Rock and 2003 stunning Steve Austin as Stone Cold Steve Austin got his first retirement match against The Rock in 2003 WrestleMania. But in 2022 Steve Austin returned to the ring against Kevin Owens in WrestleMania, so that was start of stunning Steve Austin, his one of the biggest legacy of all times. My personal favorite legend is coach match. And the Great Muta was born in 1962 and is still alive. He reported him not active for the profession business. Not active, he wrestled Scott Steiner as Sting, for example. Not he wrestled Arn Anderson, Kenichiro Tenryu and Zero States and 20s, the Great Muta was still wrestling in 2023. He wrestled his retirement match according to Wikipedia and GageMatch.com, so that was the story of the Great Muta, his one of the biggest legacies of all times. My personal favorite legend is coach match. So this match, Foster's match don't get better than this simply because so many different submission moves this time, and I was so happy with this match. And coach match for on YouTube, 19 minutes match and colors on the screen with commentators, so match don't get better than this was Foster's match, and this became one of my favorite matches I'll watch in the future. And 1994, that's 32 years match this year, so even more impressive is that both wrestlers are still alive and I'm making this video. Yeah, about this match for YouTube, but if you don't have time 19 minutes, it's not the shortest match out there, sin longer match, and this match was about 20 minutes and seen lots of shorter matches than this, but like I said, it's not the shortest match and seen longer matches. And match with Fu McCall against stunning Steve Austin aka Stone Cold Steve Austin. I reviewed many of his matches and the Great Muta, I'm not the biggest fan, but I have still probably reviewed some of his matches. Match don't get better than this because so many submission moves and suplexes and beats, so leave it everything to everybody. Stunning Steve Austin won this match with disqualification because he got thrown over the top rope. And this match was for the W United States Heavyweight Championship, and Steve Austin was the champion and continued as the champion, and the Great Muta lost this match with disqualification. What more can I say at the end of this video except go this match free on YouTube, and if you're a submission wrestling fan you will be entertained because those were the real wrestling moves and there were many in this match. And Steve Austin, of course, the former multiple times WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I'm sure that the Great Muta won world title in WWE or somewhere else, but the Great Muta is Japanese wrestler. In Japan, he was super popular. Stunning Steve Austin is an American wrestler and he mainly wrestled in the American. Steve Austin was former USWA and WWE wrestler and